Now there is a certain woman of the wives of the sons of the prophets. And she comes unto Elijah, saying, Thy servant my husband is dead, and you know that thy servant did fear the Lord. And the creditor is come to take unto him my two sons to be bondmen. Verse 2, And Elijah said unto her, Why should that matter to me? Tell me, what have you got in your house? And she said, Your handmaid has not anything in the house save a pot of oil. Then he says, Go borrow vessels abroad from your neighbors. Empty vessels. Don't borrow just a few. And when you come into your house again, shut the doors, where you and your sons shall pour out into these empty vessels, and then once they are filled, put it on the side. Verse 5. So she went from him and shut the door upon him and upon her sons, who brought the empty vessels to her, and she poured it out. Verse 6. And it came to pass, when the vessels were full, that she said unto her sons, Bring me another vessel. And the sons said unto her, There is not another empty vessel left, for they are all full. Verse 7. Then she came and told the man of God, and he said, Go sell the oil and pay off your debts, and then live, you and your sons, of the rest. And may the Lord add his blessings to the reading of his word. When you go to 1 Kings chapter 17, there's another situation with another widow. In the last 2 weeks, I've lost two good friends. We made a DVD of one of the services of Celebration of Life, we call it. When I talked to her, giving her the DVD, I said, listen, if anybody, the multitude that was there on the beach service, wants to be able to have one of the DVD, tell them the Kahu, pastor, said, put the money in my hand, you can have a DVD. So I talked to our production crew, that we had the privilege and honor of meeting such a man that God used to impact our lives. And what's sad now, we have to hear the distress of a widow. She has to pay for the cancer treatment process that took the period of time, hopefully, to help him, which never did him any good, and he died. Then she went to the Social Security Department, considering that after all these years of placing into Social Security, having automatic deduction from her weekly checks, now they look at her and they tell her, we cannot give you the help until you're 62 years old. Listen, 8 months away, give her the money. That's just the Hawaiians' opinion. And they said, well, if she had a child, they would assist her. And then the child, of course. I don't know if you know anybody that's going through their times of despair, but nobody's exempted. And it can be hellish if you're going through it. And God had to take me to the word, book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 7. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you.